Southern rock, with its gritty blend of blues, country, and unapologetic rock and roll swagger, has long been a genre defined by legendary guitarists. At the helm of modern Southern rock stalwarts Blackberry Smoke is Charlie Starr, a guitarist and vocalist whose playing pays homage to the greats while carving out its own distinct identity. Known for his soulful licks, fiery solos, and a tone that evokes the dusty backroads of Georgia, Starr's musical DNA is woven from the threads of guitar heroes who shaped his artistic journey. In this deep dive, we explore the 6 guitarists Starr has often cited as his favorites, unpacking their careers, styles, and the indelible marks they've left on his work. Dwayne Alman, the architect of Southern rock. Dwayne Alman, the virtuoso slide guitarist and co-founder of the Allman Brothers Band, is a titan of Southern rock. His tragic death at 24 cut short a career that nonetheless revolutionized guitar playing. Allman's work on albums like at Fillmore East, 1971, and his contributions to Derek and the Dominoes' Layla and other assorted love songs, 1970, remain benchmarks of emotional depth and technical brilliance. Allman's mastery of slide guitar, played with a Choricidin bottle, created a singing, vocal-like quality. His improvisational prowess, rooted in blues and jazz, allowed him to weave intricate harmonies with fellow guitarist Dickie Betts. Tracks like Statesboro Blues and Whipping Post showcase his ability to balance ferocity with nuance. Starr's reverence for Alman is evident in Blackberry Smoke's twin guitar harmonies, a hallmark of the Allman Brothers sound. Songs like Sleeping Dogs and Ain't Much Left of Me feature the interplay between Starr and fellow guitarist Paul Jackson, mirroring Alman and Betts' conversational style. Starr has often praised Alman's lyrical approach to solos, where every note serves the song's story. Dreams, the Allman Brothers Band, Idlewild South, 1970, a masterclass in melodic slide work. Keith Richards, the Riff Master General. As the co-founder and guitarist of the Rolling Stones, Keith Richards redefined rhythm guitar. His less is more philosophy and open G tuning riffs, e.g., Brown Sugar, Start Me Up, became the backbone of rock and roll's most enduring anthems. Playing style and innovations, Richards' genius lies in his groove-centric playing. By eschewing flashy solos for tight, interlocking rhythms, he created a primal pulse that drives the Stones' music. His use of open G tuning, removing the 6th string, allowed for chordal textures that feel both raw and sophisticated. Starr's rhythm work in Blackberry Smoke, such as the chugging drive of One Horse Town, owes much to Richards' ethos. In interviews, Starr has highlighted Richards' ability to make simplicity sound monumental, a lesson he applies to his own songwriting. The Stones' blues covers like Love in Vain also resonate in Starr's affinity for blending genres. Can't You Hear Me Knocking, The Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers, 1971, a groove that swings from swaggering riffage to Latin-tinged jamming. Billy Gibbons, the Beard of Blues Rock. As ZZ Top's frontman and guitarist, Billy Gibbons brought Texas blues into the arena rock era. His fuzzy tone, home with a '59 Les Paul named Pearly Gates, and penchant for boogie rhythms made hits like La Grange and Sharp Dressed Man instant classics. Gibbons' style merges Muddy Waters blues with psychedelic grit. His use of pinch harmonics and controlled feedback, e.g., Just Got Paid, creates a vocal-like sustain. Notably, Gibbons' minimalistic setups, often just a guitar, amp, and a single pedal, prove that tone lies in the fingers. Starr's love for Gibbons' less is more ethos is clear in Blackberry Smoke's Rock and Roll Again, which channels ZZ Top's swagger. Both share a knack for storytelling through riff-driven songs, and Starr's slide work on tracks like Waiting for the Thunder nods to Gibbons' blues roots. Jesus Just Left Chicago, ZZ Top, Tres Hombres, 1973. A slow-burn blues with Gibbons' trademark squeals. Paul Kasoff, the soul of British blues. Paul Kasoff, the late guitarist of Free, remains a cult figure. His emotive playing on All Right Now and Wishing Well epitomized the raw emotion of British blues rock. Struggling with addiction, Kasoff's career was brief but impactful. Kasoff's vibrato and phrasing were unparalleled. He could make a single note weep, as heard in Free's cover of The Hunter. His use of dynamic tension, holding back before unleashing soaring bends, gave his solos a narrative quality. Starr has cited Kasoff's soulful restraint as a major influence. Blackberry Smoke's ballad, The Whippoorwill, mirrors Kasoff's ability to convey vulnerability. Starr solos often prioritize feel over speed, a Kasoff hallmark. Mr. Big, Free, Fire and Water, 1970, a masterclass in melodic blues soloing. Dickie Betts, the Southern songsmith. As Dwayne Alman's counterpart in the Allman Brothers Band, Dickie Betts brought a country-inflected flair to their sound. His compositions like Ramblin' Man and Jessica became Southern rock anthems. Betts' clean, melodic lines contrasted Alman's slide fury. His jazz-influenced phrasing and use of double stops, e.g., Blue Sky, expanded the band's sonic palette. Betts also pioneered the Southern guitar hymn, blending folk and rock. Starr's songwriting, particularly in tracks like I Am, reflects Betts' knack for catchy, narrative-driven tunes. The Allman's improvisational jams also inspire Blackberry Smoke's live, extended outros. In memory of Elizabeth Reed, the Allman Brothers Band, Idlewild South, 1970, a jazz blues instrumental odyssey. Jimmy Page, the studio alchemist. Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page is a guitar icon, merging blues, folk, and mysticism into hard rock's blueprint. His production skills and riff writing, e.g., Whole Lotta Love, Kashmir, redefined 1970s rock. Page's style is eclectic, finger-picking folk, Brawny or Stomp, crafting proto-metal riffs, Achilles' Last Stand, and using violin bows, Dazed and Confused. His layered studio techniques created a symphonic rock sound. Starr admires Page's versatility, noting how Zeppelin's acoustic/electro balance informs Blackberry Smoke's albums. Tracks like Pretty Little Lie blend heavy riffs with mandolin, mirroring Zeppelin's dynamic range. Since I've Been Loving You, Led Zeppelin 3, 1970, a blues tour de force with Page's searing leads. Charlie Starr's guitar heroes represent a mosaic of styles. Allman Slide, Richard's Groove, Gibbons' Grit, Kasoff's Soul, Betts' Melody, and Page's eclecticism. Together, they form the foundation of Blackberry Smoke's sound, a tribute to tradition that never feels nostalgic. In honoring these legends, Starr carries Southern rock's torch into the 21st century, proving that great guitar playing is timeless. As he once said, "It's not about how fast you play. It's about playing what's in your heart." By studying Starr's favorites, we glimpse the DNA of a genre and the enduring power of six strings.